Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Again, I'm reviewing another Star Wars set. This is The Force Awakens, and here we have Baze Malbus and Chirrut Imwe. I think that's the correct pronunciation. I can't remember the movie, it was so long ago. I bought this in the sale mainly for the accessory here, the gun here, and the other gun behind his arm here, which goes with this backpack as well. But let's have a look at the figures and see what they're like. So let's open up first of all. Okay, so it should be easy to slot it out. There we go, nothing else in the box. So let's have a look first. Okay, so first we have a gun that's bent, not particularly impressed with that anyway. Just put like a spear fishing gun without the spear. We have the staff, which is useful if you're into like fantasy, like Vitruvian H.A.C.K.S. I might use that, but that looks pretty good, quite bony and a couple of different colour aspects there. We have this part of a, is this part of a bow? Is it part, oh, it looks like it could be part of the same, no, not part of the same gun. It's part of a bow or something, it looks like. Not sure why there's a hole in the back there, or what that, it can't be that attaches to. That seems a bit peculiar. Maybe I'll work that out in a second, or maybe one of you knows. One of you know what that hole is for. Let's take out the first figure, the Donnie Yen. Not a bad sculpt, to be fair. Not a bad sculpt. Articulation is going to be pretty nonsense. We know it's going to be 5 points of articulation. Some of this other stuff, like his cloak. Actually, his cloak you could probably get off, I think, because it doesn't appear to be attached to his body. So you should be able to get this off without cutting it if you want to use that. For that, you'd probably have to pop his head off, like thus. And I think it would probably flip over and then maybe flip up. Let's have a look. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's always nice when you get accessories you can take off and customize your other figures, because I know we all like to do it. Getting a bit stuck here, but it's getting, there we go. Okay, so that can be added to another figure if you want, and that's can be sci-fi or fantasy depending on how you paint that front part there. Next figure. Okay, so he does look good as well. He does look the part, and he has this cloak and backpack thing on there, which is nice, and that attaches to his gun he's got here. And this does look really nice. They've done a pretty good job on this, so respect to Hasbro for once for this. But he can't hold the gun particularly well, which is like, okay, that's better. Bit of a shame. And I should have drilled the holes there a little bit on the barrel, but that looks pretty good. That comes off and is attached to the cloak section, which I will be cutting off because I don't want that on there. Then we have the big bad boy, which is one of the reasons I bought it, but more for this. I thought this would attach to the same drum as this, but I'm proven wrong. This is a over-the-shoulder fit, okay, and he has a peg that goes in there, and then let's get a look at this. He holds this, I see, like thus. Not bad, but again he can't really hold it particularly well because his hand's not moulded properly for this weapon, but it goes against his body and he'll fall over because he's so forward weighted now. But again, it looks pretty good. I'm not sure about this whole steam pipe on the back thing there, but it does look pretty good. That's not a bad job. So for me, definitely worth it for these two accessories. I do like that gun, but I'd be drilling out the barrels on that, painting that. And this one too is quite a nice clever fit with the over the arm, and he holds the handle underneath there, which is good. would make some modifications to this. Probably cut off the shoulder parts, maybe definitely cut off that little funnel. This part you just cut off the cloak, maybe leave that funnel part there, but pretty nice. And the figures do look pretty much like their movie counterparts, so that is a nice surprise too, from Hasbro for once. Okay, so if you get a chance to pick these up, I would recommend it for the accessories, maybe for the heads too, but this head's a bit strange because you can see the hair doesn't go beyond his hood. So you take his head off, you have a very strange hairline where his hair's going sort of upwards like that. And it's sort of like, can I speak to the manager, Bob? That a woman's haircut might be. Okay, so it's Awesome Action Toys saying if you can find this, and it's worth it, the accessories, you can find it in the sale. Please like and subscribe if you want, you can share. I'll be back soon with more awesome action toy reviews. So until then, keep collecting and stay happy. Bye bye.